Overflows.
Master mothers you. Life requires the process of transformation to begin. Once begins, it continues ere long. This requires introspection at each stage along the process. Introspection comes from the Sanskrit word manthan or churning. When you churn, something surfaces on top. This process is an all-encompassing, all-pervasive, and a lifelong journey towards the destination, which is the learning itself. For transformation, the seeker needs to continue asking such questions to arrive at the true meaning of the education and learning. Transformation has mythological, philosophical, and cultural context. For transformation, we must understand the word Atman, a Sanskrit word that refers to essence or breath. It finds connect in Greek, German, and Dutch languages as well. In Hinduism, Atman refers to self-existent essence of human beings, the observing pure consciousness or witnessing consciousness. It is considered as eternal, imperishable, beyond time, not the same as body or mind consciousness, but something beyond which permeates all these. Atman is the unchanging, eternal, innermost, radiant self that is unaffected by personality and ego. Atma is ever free, never bound, the realized purpose, meaning liberation in life. Introspection or manthan happens at the level of Atma or self or soul. That is why it is deep within. And the word that we use in English is introspection. Transformation requires introspection at each stage. As the process begins, first failures comes. Even after much effort, failure comes. Mythologically, this refers to poison. And as the process continues, at the end success comes. Mythologically, this refers to nectar. Such is the deep Sanatan understanding. We must understand the word dharma as it sustains the people or that which is adopted by meritorious souls for the process of transformation to begin, continue, and thus help the seekers in the process. This is the essential quality. The dharma of sun is to rise and spread its light. The dharma of fire is to burn. The dharma of water is to moisten. And it is this quality because of which water is water, sun is sun, fire is fire. Know the dharma of flower as two folds. First, to blossom, and second, to spread its beauty and fragrance. So too, the dharma of an awakened one is first be the light unto oneself, Second, live life moment to moment, guided by that light or consciousness. Third, allow it to flow out of him as he interacts in the world of objects and beings. And last, to kindle this spark in others and continue this process of transformation. Thus continues the insights into life, love, and light. When you are with me as a master, or light, or consciousness, you are again in another womb. You are again waiting for another birth. That is the function of a master. He gives you another birth to make you twice born. One birth is from the mother and father. Another birth is from the master. You are again in another womb, a spiritual womb. You have to close accounts with your physical womb completely. You have to drop all hangovers with your physical birth so that you can be totally here now with the master. The first birth comes through the mother. This is the entry into the world of duality, the world of objects and beings. The next birth, the true birth, is through the master. Through him, you enter the inner world of bliss, harmony, and oneness. A master is a mother, not a father. He mothers you through emotions and every other aspect of life and living. With a father, you are related only intellectually. With mother, your relation is total. You have been part of your mother. You belong to her totality. The same is the case with the master, but in a reverse order. You have come out of the mother. You will go into the master. This is returning back to the source. With the master, you are connected existentially. When you are with me as a master, you are again in a womb. You are again waiting for another birth to happen. That is the function of a master. He gives you another birth to make you twice born. One birth is from the mother and father. Another comes from the master. You are in a spiritual womb. Nobody can put you right except you yourself. The master simply teaches you to be the master of yourself and to introspect deep within. He acts as a catalyst, surrounds you as an energy field. Indeed, that is the true function of a master. He does not want you to depend on him, but the mind goes on playing all kinds of games. The mind wants you to depend. The mind is always in search of a father figure or a mother figure. You want somebody to hold your hands. You want somebody to guide you, to lead you moment to moment along life's routes. The master can only indicate. He is a finger pointing to the moon. He lends his light for you to discover your own thoroughfare. But the mind plays a mischief. It clings to the finger. You may even start sucking the finger. A disciple is one who trusts himself. Out of this trust, he comes to learn from somebody who has gone a little further than himself. He is not a follower. He is not an imitator. And he is not seeking security of any kind. Instead, he is seeking deep understanding. Even if that understanding brings over insecurity, he is ready for it. A follower, on the other hand, is never ready for insecurity. He comes to a master to seek protection, shelter, to hide behind him. He is seeking a father figure. A disciple seeks a master, not a father figure. He wants to learn what life is. Even if life is insecurity, he is ready to learn. Even if life implies death, he is ready to learn. The follower just wants the map. The disciple wants to go on an adventure. He is not worried about the map at all. He simply wants a challenge. Challenge me, says the disciple. Pull me out of the stupor, says the disciple. Send me on a venture, says the disciple. The follower says, protect me, never leave me alone. Without you, I am lost. Don't send me away, just let me hide behind you. Remember, the disciple is a seeker. The follower is simply sick with fear. The transfer between a master and disciple is exactly like the transfer between lover and the beloved. The lover initiates, but the beloved becomes the womb. The lover initiates, starts, and the beloved completes it. Then the child is born. The child never belongs to the father alone, nor to the mother alone. Indeed, the child belongs to both. The father started, the mother completed the process. Between the master and disciple, something exactly like that is happening. Whatsoever I am saying here, if you just try to understand it from outside, you will miss. It is not for outsiders. It is only for insiders. Hence my emphasis for initiation to begin the journey. Hence the master insists for initiation as a process to begin the inward journey. Enough for now.